All right, what's good, family? Like, share, subscribe. Cash App $, Winston Spivey. So, I wanted to touch bases on this again. This Malcom Jamal Warner thing. All right, I tend to like Malcom Jamal Warner when I was a youth, and maybe I think for a lot of us kids, like we probably wanted to try to somewhat emulate or kind of see ourselves in, through him in certain ways. All right, as you know, he was the Theo on Bill Cosby show back in the day. It was on the show for quite some time, a great family show. All right, and I'm saying that no matter what you feel about Bill Cosby. All right, but at that time, that was a great family show there. All right, one of the few shows where they were a very middle class, middle to high class family there. Claire, a very lovely lady. The kids were very wonderful on there. All right, I went on and did a little bit of research. He comes from actually Jersey City, where his mom, I think, had some ties with, music education and got him involved in things like music and acting and all that. And I think she wanted to make sure that he had the best upbringing that, possible to be successful in the entertainment industry. I think her mother, from what I understand, became like a manager. So between that, I don't know, just kind of skimming around the internet and the YouTube, it just came to my conclusion that his death, because he drowned in Costa Rica, all right, when speaking with people at work and things. I didn't know what happened at first. They said the drowning before the reports came out. And he was with his family, and I guess he was out, in the ocean, the beach. He may have came too far, swam out too far, and I think he caught a rough current. It was one of the things where he got washed away. I'm just going to go on and go with the fact that it was just a very sad and unfortunate accident. Because the man, according to reports, he was with his family. All right. He had a lovely wife. I don't know how many children that he had and so forth. All right. His wife looked like she was maybe had like African lineage but more of a South American type, look. All right, because they're kind of mixed in with other people, maybe like either Native American, of the native, or maybe Spanish. All right, that kind of thing. But look, for the most part, he just had a very sad and unfortunate accident. Like I had to kind of change the title in the Malcolm X, the Hollywood Weird for you, because I gotta tell you, he did throw up the signs, y'all. All right, and so I was probably thinking, Malcolm Jamal Warner, that he's in the craft. That's basically what that says. All right, it's one of the things where it's enough of this stuff that happens where you don't believe if it is actually unfortunate or maybe a natural thing or a sacrifice. A lot of people feel as though it's sacrifice, but again, as I've just kind of got comparisons and listened to people talk and the reports and things like that, my conclusion is just it was an accident. It's one of the things where, people say you can't believe everything the news tell you, right? or whatever narrative they put out. And that's true. And then, you know, you do your own investigation or whatever, you start to believe that the news are not telling the truth in a lot of these stories, or it could have been like some foul play. And then you kind of get more of that side, and then it's like everything's not a conspiracy. You know? It's like you don't even know what to believe or who you believe, who to believe, even if you do your research, no matter, I don't know how many stories come about and so forth, all right? Or, what do I want to say? You know, I see enough of these stories where, you know what? Yeah, what they say is cap and things of that nature. But, look, that's just my opinion on that. But I'll tell you what, whatever the truth is going to come out. Okay, we are going to get, if it's anything otherwise, all right, we're going to find out. So be it, y'all. All right. I mean, rest in peace to Malcom Jamal Warner and so forth. I think Bill Cosby had a lot of good things to say about him as well. All right, let me know what you think about the video. Thank you for your time.